See. New patch live. Today, 27 January. Orange text indicates PTR changes. General update, shop bundle items. New brown mode added. Browser rotate on the 1st and 15th every month. We already knew that. Heroes update, Oreo. Bestow hope trait. Increase the amount of energy stored from 60 to 80% of the damage to heroes. Stored. Is that accumulated or actually the cap of energy you have? Increase the amount of energy stored from 20 to 50% of damage to heroes. Non-heroes. To PvE stuff. What does that mean exactly? Stored. Is it generated from hitting enemies? Okay. So I'm gonna... If this is from hitting enemies, then that means that she's gonna be getting a lot more energy from using Q, which is nice. Cooldown reduction on level 1 Q. And Q quest damage buff. The burning talent, though, I don't know what's gonna happen. Searing light now only deals damage to enemy heroes. Ah, they nerfed the PV. So you won't be able to play very well solo lane Oreo now, but... I mean, damage to enemy heroes, that's pretty much for what you used it anyway, so... I think this is fine. 1 auto attack range on the 7th talent. Resurrect delay before resurrection reduced by 2. Nice. Resoror, I hope nerfed. That makes sense. Because this is buffed, this is nerfed. And this has been the most problematic talent on Uriel. If you get a lot of scaling, she gets way too fat heals, which is fine. Rather Heaven armor reduction by extra 10. That's pretty good. Now you can get slap for minus 20 armor, which is gonna make this much more reasonable to pursue as a talent choice. Spell power increased by another 5%. This could be very nice for like Cho'Gath or Mephisto to take this talent. Chromie. Yeah, we know this stuff. Spell power on level 1, 5%. Mobile swoop, 20% reduction. Slow, unraveling. Got massively buffed. Consume no energy anymore. And increase the cast range by 50. Fantastic. Johanna, same things. They pretty much nerf her shield glare damage. Because it's very strong. But not by much, like 5%. Bless hammer damage reduction. Cooldown reduction on Holy Renew. I don't know. I feel like this needs a bigger damage nerf, honestly. 5% is nothing. Drop it to 50 maybe. Yeah. Tracer. Health Globe. 5% buff. Pulse Generator, which is the meta talent, nerf by 6. Good. Jumper, same. Nerf the 13 most broken talent. What happened to ZUL'JIN? Basic attack buff by 2. Now has a limit of 50 stacks, which is 250. Auto attack hits. Bonus from quest completion reduced from 1 to 0.25. So instead of making it slower stacking, they just made it so it has no infinite scale. I mean, sure, I guess. We shall see how that goes. These are the same. What happened here? Buzzsaw kill window reduced has been removed to be reduced. It's still 1.5. Okay. That's nice. Let the killing begin is still reduced though, which is to 0.5. I know, that's kind of rough. But you don't usually take that talent that often, so. Nice to see some guillotine buffs here. Tazdingo nerf. I don't think you need Tazdingo nerf. I don't know why they did that. It's already a big cooldown ultimate. If anything... The only problem with Tazdingo is the healing on 20. You kind of get a little bit too much healing. I don't know why they nerfed this. I don't think it's a... Is that a big of a deal? Bug fixes. Experience Globe can now path through gates. Fix your array to root visual effects. Update the king on ramping souls to scale their speed with CC reduction effects. Ooh, those were some... I remember that. So stuff like... What's this orange thing? Fix the issue that causes Wonder Keg occasionally to not be cast. Wonder Keg now acts like other instant abilities will cast as soon as possible. Well, has that never been ever been the case up till now? Yeah, no chance. I want to see on the stuff here on the bug fixes as an example. Like, fix the issue cause face mask swole to be instantly removed on targets with reduction duration of being swole. So things that give you reduced swole on, let's say, face melt talent are not gonna remove the swole now, but are actually gonna reduce the amount of swole duration properly, because it seems that wasn't working properly up till now. Unrelenting Descent in previous fixed issue that caused Unrelenting Descent heal to be delayed. Weird. Kel'Thuzad, Phylactery. Announcements for it will now be used team covers. Okay, dude. Boundless Fury and Kerrigan. That's the jumpy talent. Cause Boundless Furies to refund charges against a target already marked. Well, good thing you fixed that, because that definitely doesn't sound good. Announcement for Medivac team covers. Okay, Maltel, no one can stop that. Announcement, sure. ZUL'JIN fixed an issue that caused basic attack damage in ZUL'JIN's target info panel to not increase while Berserker is active. Okay. In the info panel, it wasn't getting updated. Whatever. U1X trait fixed an issue that caused U1X to gain progress while at maximum basic attack bonus. Wrong plays, wrong time. Fixed an issue called wrong play. Not respect the stack cap of U1X. It has a cap? What do you mean not respected? Oh, you mean the trait. So now it will respect it. Because it didn't in the PTR. I see. It's just the PTR changes. Nothing to worry about. Alright. Well, that's the patch. Nice to see they... I think the only thing that came from PTR to live that looks good is Resurrect delay. In... I don't know about this capped ZUL'JIN. I think Sword stacks sounded better to me personally. So you have to auto attack longer amount of time if you wanted infinite stack for damage. I actually like the previous iteration of the ZUL'JIN change more, man. We shall see how it goes. That's gonna be it.